Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Hello everybody and welcome to my studio. Today I am going to be doing a super quick video comparing the Sargent art markers and the Crayola super tips. I've done this in a couple of my other videos, but they're really long, and I thought, well, I'll just throw together a really quick idea snippet of these two. So if you are out and about and wanting to figure out which one do I buy, this would be a short video to look at to kind of compare the differences of them. Now, I haven't noticed a huge difference when you're coloring other than the colors don't match up exactly. Because this is right here is a sheet where I did Crayolas, and here's a sheet where I did Sargent markers. And one thing that you can notice right off the bat, because this is the 50 pack, is that there is no true orange in the Sargent markers. If you look everywhere, this is as close as it gets. I'm going to show you what color that yields. It yields this color right here. Now, in both of these, I suggest keeping a post-it note or something like that near you while you're working, because a lot of times the cap color does not match exactly with what will come out of the marker. So you don't want to have weird surprises as you're coloring. This green right here comes out a whole lot darker than it looks, and you'll find that a lot with especially these less expensive water-based markers, that color isn't really true to the barrel or the cap color. Now, the Crayolas have a simple white barrel right here. It's comfortable to hold, doesn't feel weird in your hand. And one thing I've noticed though with my Sargents, and I'm gonna pull out one here, so you can kind of see that this is coming off, and this feels sticky in your hands when you're working with it. It's not because of lotion or anything on my hands. I barely ever use lotion, so I know that that's not the case. It's just with use, this rubs, and it is uncomfortable to use. Another thing I've noticed is that with my Sargents, it's harder to get the caps on after you use them. These go back on, they snap pretty easy. These, sometimes you'll think they're closed, they're not. It will lead to dry out pretty quick. They are drying out a little faster than my Crayolas. So I know that these are a hair cheaper in the store, but if these don't dry out in the long run, these would be more expensive because you're gonna have to replace them sooner. The tips on these, and I will pull out the two yellows here, so they will look very, very similar. As you look, you can see right here, not a lot of difference in the tips. They color very similarly. As far as coverage goes, you're not going to notice a big difference unless these start to dry out, and then you will see a big difference. And I found that, again, the Crayolas stay a little bit longer and will last a little bit longer. If you are out right now, I would recommend buying the largest package you can afford. I only have a 20 pack in these, and I wish I had the big one all the time. I'm actually about, with all the school supply sales going on, about to go out and get the bigger package, because you'll get home and you'll be working and you'll be having some fun, but then suddenly be like, I really wish I had this color, and it just doesn't exist in the package. So that covers these basic markers. You can watch other ones of my videos to see how they color and some things you can do with them. I think these are great if you are wanting to color quickly and just for fun. You're not going to be creating works of art to hang on your wall or things like that, but you can have a whole lot of fun with these and create really nice, fun, vivid pictures quickly. You're not going to have to do a bunch of layers and that stuff and get your dark colors. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I try to post videos pretty regularly. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I am at @GraysonLotties. I also try to post there fairly regularly. My kids are going back to school right now, so it has been a little bit of a roller coaster the past couple weeks, so I haven't been as regular as I would like, but that's life, and art happens in everyday life. So make sure you're watching for it. Bye.
Don't stop.